Guys, what up? Welcome back. Gambler is on another one. It's been a few days. It's going to be about a 4-day gap in between the 72 source and just being able to start messing around with getting to a little bit better stages of the game. So actually, you know what? You guys can already see on the screen. I believe this was just a drop. You guys can see the stash. Nothing really that stands out other than I've probably ran. I think I ran like 20 Hell Mephisto runs. You know, just finding some really basic stuff. You guys can see my dust. I've got 6 of the essences from Mephisto. Just been messing around, but I just wanted to show this process. So I found a great poleaxe, and we're going to pull this up on the screen. I showed this a couple other times. So these are the bases that you want for insight for your merc. And you guys can see it is second on the list. Great poleaxe is amazing base. I believe I've got this just either maybe off of Council or Meph himself. Can't really remember. It's been like 4 days since I recorded or played. So we got the poleaxe, and this is what I was doing. So we really want to get our merc all lined up. So raw, tier, tall, soul. And we will do this. We got it raw, tier, tall, soul. So we've already got the runes. We're going to make this right now and see what we get. Raw. And what we're looking for is 14, 15, 16, 17 meditation. And hopefully the crit rolls high. We got 14 and 4. So 14 meditation on this one and 4 crit. It's not bad. It's better than the one that we have. And you guys can see the damage profile is just so much higher. So you guys can see this one. This bill is 57. I'm actually going to move my screen for you guys. We're going to put myself in the middle here for just a second. So you guys can see this. Our damage profile is 372 to 782 with this bill. And you guys can see how much higher this goes up. I mean, look at that. We're almost doubled how much damage we're going to be doing with our guy. So you guys can see we got our rocking our Tal Rasha's helm, Duriel shell, and now we've got a great poleaxe insight, which is great. You guys can see that this one, the only thing that's better on this one is the 5 to crit, but rolling a 4 crit is not bad for the better meditation and almost a double amount of damage. So great. In my opinion, I would like 17 meditation, but it's not required. And then with the leech that's already on my guy, having, doubling his damage, we're going to see what he's going to be able to... he might be able to just to sustain himself, and we might just be able to merc down Mephisto. So I redid the size of my this a little bit. So maybe I'll make this a little bit smaller just so you guys can see my health. But we're going to get back into this, guys, and move this a little bit here. And yeah, so great to see you guys again. Got a way better insight. You saw that. I'm just going to check my stash just to make sure I don't have anything better for headpiece. I don't think so for my merc. We do have a base here. Not the best base. Really do want F, but if we do, if somehow we find some really decent runes, my next goal really is to find and get a fortitude. That's really is the next step. I mean, fortitude, CTA, call to arms for my swap. Getting battle shout, battle orders on my source is next. But this was we'll kind of segment this first part into kind of a little update and getting the Merc online, but we're gonna go run some Meph runs, and I think we already got. I need to look at this. So yeah, we're good. So let's go plow through some Meph and see how this goes. I think he's just gonna get crushed, especially now with. Oh yeah, that's another thing. That's another update. So we got a gold dagger. I ended up. I made 2 more attempts to record gambling, like another million gold and then another 700,000 gold. I wasn't able to get a gold dagger this time. So the RNG Jesus just was not there. So I ended up trading for a gold dagger. So I traded like 10 perfect gems for a gold dagger. So now we have our swap. You guys can see by just swapping our shield and our weapon, we're getting 120 more magic find with doing just simply hitting a button and finishing off Mephisto. So that's how it goes. So I haven't practiced any today, so I might die here and there until I get my bearings a little bit, but feels like it should be okay. And we'll see how these Meph runs feel with having the Merc with us. If somehow his survivability still is not there, which I don't know. We'll see. Teleporting into Mephisto might get us killed, like the Source herself, just to reposition the Merc close to the boss. We'll see. Well, you guys can see the damage profile has, now that we have Might up, I'll move this. So with Might, we're at 1,039, 23, 12 damage on the Merc. So his damage went up a lot with Mephisto's still kind of getting to him a little bit, and I might die here. No, I'm not. Here, we're good. So Mephisto still kind of. So the way that I pay attention to this, and you guys can see it on my screen, every time I swap my my switch, my mana goes down to 254. So that's the way I kind of track, making sure that I have my swap up for killing Mephisto.
Not enough mana.
Oh. Nothing there. Merc died. So I think we're going to do this without the Merc. I don't know why it is he didn't. Not really too concerned about it. I always run Mephisto without the Merc anyways. Just because it goes so much faster. Not having to just deal with ever dying. So I'm going to try to get my bearings here. Maybe just start throwing some of this stuff in the in random bags for now. Oh, that's another thing I got to do. Hopefully I didn't click nothing. So what's happening is you guys, especially teleporting as much, you're forced to teleport around this much. I I need to do this. So unfortunately, I got to do this. Hopefully, display settings does not mess this up. So I go into display settings, and especially when you have two screens like I do, the problem is my cursor is going over to my other screen. So your multiple to screen display or screen display, you put it like borderline, like you can't click, like obviously like locking your mouse to your screen. You're gonna get really frustrated if you're accidentally clicking on your other on your second screen, messing with your recordings, all that good stuff. So it's just me getting kind of back into the flow with this, and the stuff that I run into recording and playing that just helps me out. So we're gonna close this. Hopefully I can click on this screen. I can. So we're gonna fix this real quick, and then we'll really be able to. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Did you guys see that? Dude, there's... Did you guys see that? Am I crazy here? Is there a Bale or a Diablo? There's a Diablo in my game right here. I don't want to die. We got to kill one of these first. I got to get, look at this. We have Mephisto and Bale in the same area. How did that what? I've never seen this before. Why do I have a Diablo? It's clone? I'm not standing that fire. Holy shit. I've got no council in here, but I have a Diablo. I ran out of potions. I'm not expecting this. What's going on here? I just was teleporting and I randomly saw. Look at that. We got a Diablo in my game. Huh. This is a first for sure. Wow, I can't even get him down. Look at this. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Wow, his health is crazy. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, so you can see this. So when we're sitting there talking, terror is about to be unleashed. Diablo has invaded. So what happens is that means somebody turned in enough of SOJs to spawn clone, Diablo clone. So unfortunately I just don't think we're gonna be able to get him down. I don't do enough damage. I say that. We're doing damage to him, but Yeah, he's healing too much. I got ads. Yeah, we're not for sure. I don't think for sure we're not gonna be able to do this. Mephisto did not drop much. Check the super chest. So this is gonna be really bad to show you guys, but I could ask for help. Go and find somebody randomly on ladder to come into my game and help me kill this guy. But we're just doing Meph runs. I know that was Sage. I shouldn't be doing that. But the problem is I don't have the ability to kill Diablo clone myself. And I don't want to sit here and have to go and try to find somebody to swap in here and help us. Yes. So what you guys can do in that, just like I just said, you can go and find somebody on ladder and to help you. Let's get back into this. We're gonna try to spam some. Some Mephisto runs. Oh, so that's another thing. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. Holy smokes! We're gonna have a bunch of time clips in here. So with updates. So when I was running those Mephisto like the 10 times or whatever. Look at this. Look at our boots. I got 46 war travs. 46%. Magic find war travs, which is amazing. Amazing find. Really going to help us with finding items. So with our swap, we're at 196 magic find. So kind of getting there a little bit with being able to find some goodies for sure. Might be a fail here. We'll see. Yeah, probably. Where'd he go? This guy's such a knucklehead. He can get hung up on so many spots. Where'd he go? Might die here. Don't got any more healing potions. We'll see. Trying to get him hung up on something so he kind of... Oh, there we go. So you can get him hung up on stuff. It's kind of a knucklehead. There you go. Super scuffed, but... aggroing like 15 things there does not help. Where are we at? What's that? Weaver. And we didn't do our swap, so this super scuffed stuff with having to keep our 105 to move around and try to kill him is not letting us swap our weapon. But these will get easier. Like I said on a couple of these videos, sometimes you just got to reset on him because the whole point of coming in here is to be able to get our swap. Like, obviously there's a list. Chansey's, Shaco. Big ticket items that we're kind of looking for. If we get a Shaco, that'd be huge. I think on season 1 I found 4. I think all 4 of them I found off of Mephisto too. I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly, but I know I found at least a couple off of Mephisto for sure.
Not enough mana.
Always got to get spicy. Oh, that's why. Burn him down, burn him down. Ah, there he goes. Oh, we got some council guys on us. Not council, but sometimes you can salvage it like this if you want to put the effort into kiting around the council that can spawn on you like it just did there, or aggro on you. And we got our swap with our 254. Rune, huh? See that? There's an Nice. So super chest worked out there. We'll see if we can pick that helmet up. So you guys can see that. We got an Rune right there. Super chest. That's nice. All res 15, shields 22, open wounds 25. Cool. Obviously, it's go for what are these other bases inside? Oh, that's what we just did. Cool. And you guys can see the reason I picked that the helmet up. I don't know. I first of all, it's a sell, obviously, but battle orders, battle command was what you're looking for. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make a barb. But finding things like picking up, like this is, 2 to tornado, 3 to cyclone armor, 2 tornado, 1 to druid. These aren't good ones, but I'm getting my mind kind of processing what good bases are. So I found one that has that's not good. So we'll keep moving on. All right, let's do this again. Might be a reset here. I can try to kill him. So the council that's or get Mephisto stuck in a different spot. Just like that. You can see him. So he's kind of a knucklehead. He can get stuck in random spots. So trying to salvage runs like this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but this one worked this time, so we got our swap up.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
So Warax, Field Plates, Jewel, Sapphire. I come back. I'm gonna look at what that dragon shield. Why would I want? We're gonna open these. We're gonna open these real quick. So 27 garbage, one hander, rock fleece. Ah, this is really nice for an early game merc. Doesn't have any resistances on it, but the 10% reduced physical damage is nice. For level 28. So, paying attention to stuff. I mean, obviously you're going to be able to find so many other items. But I don't know. It's just fun stuff to look at and compare. I'm going to move some stuff around here. Probably just pitch it on the ground, but I don't know. Sometimes just look cool to look at. Pick up the shield. Try it again. Look how spicy that area is. If you're not killing council, they're running around. Just pick up what you need and get out of the game. And then you can look at your gear that you got. The 3-socket dragon shield. I'll sell it. Why not? 1,000 gold. I could easily, you know, on these videos or like today, maybe after this, maybe after we'll sit in here for a while. Maybe we'll do 20 of these. So like we're on number 6 right now. I don't know. I don't know if we had to reset and that didn't do one. Maybe we'll do 21 or 22 of these. But easily work on, like if you have the day off and if you're able to play and have a good time and, you know, have a chill day. Being able to sit in ladder games and get some throne room runs in, and getting the source up to level 84, 85, going back, making sure you've done all your skill quests, just makes this so much easier to do. Like in terms of just where your damage profile of your merc, or of Blizzard and Hydra.
Yes?
I need mine.
Hello.
Not in town.
This is literally like when you're growing up as a kid playing like the floor is lava. Like if you are in here, if you are not moving, those dolls will hit you and they can one-shot you.
I need mine.
Pick those boots up. They can roll good shit on them. Like triple res, faster run walk, faster hit recover. I don't know. I don't think faster hit recovery is on boots. Faster run walk, triple res, and like magic find on them. You can really find some good boots. And then like it might be able to roll 5. It might be able to roll 6 affixes on it. Maybe have some strength on it too. So faster run walk, but nothing else. And then gloves 220. Looking for 2 to assassin, 2 to Amazon 20 faster attack speed, and then you can have, you know, other res on it and all that good stuff. Strength on them.
Good day.
10 FCR, nothing else. Look at all that damage, though. That's funny.
I need mana. I need mana.
So you can see this, for example, this Kraken shell is not. I take that back. That could have been amazing. Look at that. If this had 4 sockets on it, the 11 ED, and it was ethereal, that thing's insane. So the thing about this is, with it being superior, it already has to have the sockets on it. You cannot socket this. If it was just a regular ethereal Kraken shell, you could, but the superior, no. That was a crazy base, though. That was a crazy base, for sure.
Yes.
I love the 10%, 14%, 12%, 11% Nova. It's really nice, especially as a source. Not good enough. Blood Rise. Snake Cord. Not what we're looking for. Did we grab potions? Did not. Damn. My fault. Get back into it for sure.
Good day.
Want to take that experience shrine. See how much experience we get here. These guys are monster pack. Kill some of them. I die here to dolls. Now let's keep going. It's nice getting an experience shrine, but especially because I don't have my merc. A little sketchy for sure. If you die, you just take 2 steps back. Get out of there. Sweet. Done like 10 runs so far. I don't know. Maybe 9, actually. We've done 9. Nothing too crazy to write home about.
Yes.
Triple res Dex gloves. 28 Lion's target, huh? If it had leech on it, use it for a low baby merc, but definitely not what you're looking for. Make sure a swap. Ancient shield. So that's another thing I'm trying to keep an eye out for. So obviously we have our spirit. But I don't know. I don't know if lidless would be nice. I don't know if that's something that... It's a fury visor. We're gonna look at this. What is this thing? Radamant sphere. So 56% chance to block. And I'm not going to be using this obviously on my source, but maybe on a different class. It's got 80 damage over 40 seconds. A bunch of poison res. So maybe this is just something I'd use if you want to do. You got to think about this. So who does poison? Andariel does poison. So you could easily, if you have a class. I don't know if a paladin would use this, but just something to think about. Huge poison resistance on it. Sanders taboo. The other thing I want, actually, that's what I don't necessarily need those, but I want to pick up this visor and this wand. Oh, do that. Maybe go look at those talons. Give me a little spice. Can't pick them up right now. Might die here. We gotta get out of there. It's too much. Too much heat. I was gonna look at those blade talons.
Good day.
20 FCR. Not much. I don't know if we'll hold on to this. I gotta look at this. So level 50, 56% chance per block. Poison res, not really what. I can look at it and see what it looks like. Put it on. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks nice. But definitely not what we're looking for. Oh, that's another thing. Look at this. I rolled my spirit finally, and I got the worst. 25%. This thing can roll 35%. And we got a 25%. So yeah, I can work on that soon enough. Talthol Ort Am. You can strip gems out of bases. Or runes out of bases like this. So you just use a hell rune and you use a not a town, not a tome, but just a single town portal scroll like this. A hell rune, and throw the socketed item into your cube, and it'll strip all the runes out of it, and you can reset this. So you could come in here, and I could just farm a bunch of runes. So we can look at this. So if I had, I don't know if I have a hell rune. What is this? I do have a. Oh, I do have a hell rune. Cool. Do we have the W? No, we don't have them. Maybe I'll do another video trying to reset our, get a better monarch for sure. It's just getting better, faster cast rate. Like we're rocking 115, so I could actually like this. So I don't know what we would fix. We could definitely swap some things around and get more manipulating our magic find for this. It's kind of a waiting game, so being able to rock through 100, 200 Mephisto runs really kind of exposes you to opportunities for good gear and settling in like this, getting used to just teleporting around a bunch. And then having your swap is so critical. Like basically no point in doing this unless you have your magic find swap. Get away from the chest. You know, biscuit, huh?
Yes.
Gato's trying to get in. I gotta go yell at the Gato for a second. Oh, got an amulet. Anything I want to sell? There's that same kind. That's the same shield I'm using. Let's pick up. I guess that. Just sell. Small charm. Flawless ruby. Sure. We'll see what that amulet is. That might be something. Nope. It has magic find on. Not good enough. Garbage. For sure. Small charm? The other thing, we have not found... You guys can see my charms. We have no magic find charms either. So, just something else. There's going to be a whole other video I want to do on the places to grind, like, nightmare cows. Really, really insane place to grind for small charms. You guys can find a lot of, you know, your I don't know, just the ones for damage, like 3 to max damage, 3 to min damage, and just you know 5, 6, 7% magic find or small charms in there. It's just insane. Just so much. Just go so much. Really, really amazing place to grind small charms for sure. Come on, man. Oh, aggroed the whole damn place.
Not enough
Oh,
mana.
he's cold. Oh, this is a reset. Damn it. Council aggroed him. He's cold immune. That's the other thing. I need to go look in my bags. So part of some of the stuff that I want to eventually get into in the videos or so is the changes to the game. So the sundering charms, so grand charms that can break immunities. So this one's a poison immunity one. It's level 75, but I want to wait until I start finding them myself. So as soon as we can start finding some of the sundering charms, like this is just one that somebody threw on the ground in like a random game. But as soon as we start finding these, we can start applying them to our own gameplay.
Not here. Not in town.
Oh, not doing Trav. Hey.
I need mana.
Visage? Are you serious? Andariels Visage? Really? You guys don't understand. Obviously, this is not ethereal. This is massive, okay? This is massive. This is Merc. This is for my Merc. Andariels Visage. Holy smokes. Okay, let's go to finds. Wow. Okay. That's kind of spooky. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna have a talk about this a little bit. That drop. Andariels Visage, everybody. We're gonna get our merc back. Okay. So what you do with this is you can use the Act 5 socket quest on this. And you can put one socket in it, and then you can put a raw rune in here. And you see the minus fire resistance on here as minus 30% fire resistance. You can turn around, socket that damn thing. Put the raw the raw rune in here, and they'll cancel each other out. So you can see this. Look at that. 15% chance level 15 poison Nova 1 struck. 20% faster attack speed. The leech. The strength. The increase to poison resistance on this thing. This thing is what a lot of people consider best in slot for your merc. Your Act 2 might merc for sure. So we're going to do this real quick since we got it. We're going to trail off once again here. Show you guys something. We're getting close to an hour. But this is kind of game. That's what I'm talking about. It's kind of game changing when you can finally get your drops. I don't have it on here. So we're actually going to... I'm just going to throw this in my bags for now. So you guys can see that. Andariels Visage, huge for the merc. This is like best in slot for sure. For a very long time. I mean, the only thing that's like pretty much better than this is, I mean, if you can find an ethereal one. But this is huge right here for sure. For your merc. So we got Siggins too. So what do we, how many pieces of Siggins do we have? We already have Siggins boots. Shockwave, faster. Okay, we're gonna go ahead back to her stocks. I can't believe that. We got Andariels Visage.
Greetings.
Okay.
Yes.
2 huge steps for the merc on this video. Getting a better insight and getting Andariels Visage is just massive. We'll keep, oh, I didn't grab any. God damn it. Come on. Focus, man.
Hello.
Oh no, that's death for sure. I think the next episode after this is going to be running another one of these, just more focused on just running them instead of sitting here, you know, wasting 20, 30 minutes of this episode just, you know, getting trailing off and not really showing spamming a bunch of runs. But maybe some of you guys enjoy the process of seeing somebody else going through the motions, figuring stuff out. For about an hour. Like I said, we're probably going to do... Let's do 3 more of these. After this one, we'll do 3 more. So, 3 more kills, and then we'll wrap it up. And just because I wanted to show you guys at least 20 runs. I know we had to reset a couple of times.
I need mana.
We'll see how this one goes. Ah, perfect. We got him stuck right there. And that's so weird. I'm clicking right on the things and it's not registering. Ethereal Gorefoot. Got this like on our playthrough of normal Act 1. I think we got it off our Andariel kill. We got these boots.
Greetings.
I need mana. I need mana.
Not paying attention to where we're going right there for a second. Where is this place? Was it right there? This is one of those weird middle maps, for sure. You can get these. Where, like... It's like 1 in 15, 1 in 20 maps. get these weird middle spawns. You see that? This middle spawn crap? That's what I was trying to do. Guys, apologize. I was trying to find my phone. I'd rather have that demon hide armor than check it, see what stats it has.
Yes.
Just like on my season 1 videos, you know, sitting here thinking like what's going to make this smoother, what's going to make this easier. Like obviously we had CTA being able to throw, give it, oh, what was that? Hold on, heard a ring. Having way more health, way more mana, resistances, the Merc obviously. I might die here. Am I dead? Oh, that was almost it right there. I didn't have any mana potion. I didn't have health potions on me. Even get him stuck right here. Try to salvage it, but probably not. Oh, we get him stuck? Looks like it.
Not enough mana.
He did! Hey. Might still die.
I am overburdened.
Oh. Get out of here. We got him, but that was really. I just gotta remember. So these little things that you're gonna run into, little tweaks. So getting through endurance level 2, bringing it like 1 or 2 more health potions, 1 or 2 more mana potions. Like right now, like bringing 6 every single time I go back in there. I need to bring 6 health potions. Makes that so much smoother. I could have probably killed. council there and being able to do the just be able to really salvage the run. I think I'm gonna on the next little batch of these runs, we're gonna throw I'm gonna throw Andariels Visage on the Merc and just see if, especially that poison res might be the difference here with the survivability of my Merc. I think that the reason my Merc was not leeching is because Mephisto does throw down a poison, and so that's what kind of mitigates any leech that your Merc has. Does not allow him to top himself back off. Do one more for the road.
Greetings.
It's really nice. My hands are starting to remember just like swapping to teleport like instantly. Like it's going to save you so much. Like second nature stuff. It's just a lot of this comes down to just practice.
I need mana.
Come on, man.
I need mana.
Fucking mana. Be able to salvage it. I think I don't get killed by Meph by running the wrong way. Alright, cool. Salvaged it. Take that walking stick too. Alright. Aggroing everything in sight. Alright, last one, crew. And then we'll show the Rune and the walking stick. Pick that up.
I can't carry anymore.
Might be 4 slots. I think. No, it's just. Sweet crew. That was the old Mephisto runs. Getting probably knocked out like 18, 19 of them, and we had to reset a couple of times. But We're going to open up the old, kind of reflect a little bit. Like this. So pretty nice. This is what I'm going to do for the next video. So we got Andariels Visage in this one, and we got the Rune. I'm not going to throw this in here, obviously, but I'm going to socket this, put the raw rune inside of this, and then I'm going to test and see if the Merc can survive with the new insight that we made, the Visage, and just see how it goes. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed these. I'm making another set of these. So obviously I'm not going to be bullshitting a lot at the start. We're going to be able to just rock through a bunch of Mephisto runs. And on the next one, hopefully this can be an hour long as well. And we'll be able to get 30 or 40, maybe 50 runs in that one. Till next time, guys, leave me a sub if you really enjoyed these. I appreciate the help. When I get the time to make these, we're going to be continuing doing Season 3. Peace out, guys. Later.